Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and I am hopping on with a quick tutorial, hopefully. You never know with my channel. Who knows? Hopefully this will be quick, but I did promise to do this way back in the summertime to show you how to use these dies from Uniquely Creative to make your own folio. I do know, since I said that I would do that, Tracy from Uniquely Creative has done a video. I have not seen it, but I'm sure it's probably similar to what I'm gonna show, but I wanted to keep with my commitment since I did promise you guys that I would do that. And we are just gonna go ahead and put one together. I'm doing it the way the actual folio, let's see, let me grab one here. Wrong drawer. Hold on. Still wrong drawer. Okay, this one was the right one. Here we go. So, I'm gonna do it the way this is set up just to show you how you can get the same look. Now, when we do this, it is gonna be slightly smaller than the 6x8 because we're using the die set that is meant to mat this folio. And right now, I believe as I'm doing this video, the white and the Kraft is in stock. The black, I'm thinking, should be arriving anytime. So stay tuned for that because I will be doing a project with the black folio. But for now, we're just gonna go step by step through this process here, which again is just, it's really easy. So you have all these different dies. All I do, like, let me just show you. So you would lay out, there's the big square, this is the base. You're gonna cut this one twice. So cut this one out twice. So that is like the middle page and the right page. This is the flap that goes up. This will be the flap that goes up there. This one, which is, just so you guys can see the difference, there is a tall one and a short one. The short one is what we're using. You can use either one. You can do whatever you want. But this one I'm going to set aside because this really is that like tri-fold element that is in the kit. So like this one here. But you could do whatever you want. And then this is like our front cover. So like that. And then this one is the accordion piece, like the Z-fold type of piece. So I'm going to leave that out, but I might come back in later. Well, no, I won't, because I use kind of like just scrap paper to test this out. So it's not something I'm going to actually use. But okay, so let's do this. So if you are waiting ever for folios, because they sell out, and you guys, they sell out fast because people buy like 5, 7 at a time because they're such a great price and they're just great to have on hand. Like right now I have 5 on hand in different colors. If I ever need a quick project, I could just do it really fast. And you still can mat using these, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Not all of them, but most of them, at least with the decorative edges. Okay, so I'm going to lay out what I have. I'll get my tools over here. Let me just put these all back together. And I just store mine like this on a little loop-de-loo because I'm going to use this a lot, so I don't need it back in the you know, the little plastic thing it came in. So I just have mine stored like that. And then let's get our pieces laid out. So here we have front, like so, and I'm going to flip this so the stitching, the nice stitching is on the outside, just to keep me straight, like this. Then we have our big fatty flap and our little bottom one. I got greasy fingers. Oh my goodness. And this one here, oh, there's a little, I have to trim off, it got a little stuck. Okay. This way. And put that there. Now, all I'm gonna do, and because if you guys saw my original videos of using these folios, again, like, I don't know, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, I like putting a gusset in there. So I do, in the ones that I purchase, I still put a gusset in there. Even if it's just 1/8 of an inch, I score another 1/8 of an inch to give it a little bit more room, just because these can be tight, especially if you add embellishments. So I'm gonna add gussets on these. So here is what I did. So I have one piece, ignore my ugly handwriting, that is 1 1/8 across by 7 3/4, and I forgot to mention or write on there. Oh, is this the bad pen? I scored at 1/2 and 5/8 on this one. So that is where I scored. So 1/2 an inch and 5/8 of an inch. Then this one is 1 1/4 by 7 3/4 and score at 1/2 and what is that, 3/4 of an inch. My voice seems to be going. And then we need 3 excuse me, 3 pieces that are 1 inch by 5 3/4, and then we just score at the half mark, so in half, like that. So let's just go ahead and fold these up. I'm going to set these pieces aside for the moment. So this is a very quick tutorial, which is nice because mine are usually like 10 hours. And you guys have to sit there for so long listening to me be a goober. And you're just like, oh my gosh, girl, stop talking. I would say that if I actually listened to myself, but I don't watch my videos. That would be pure torture. I don't even like it when it accidentally pops up. So just score all these lines. All of them. We're going to miter the corners. I mean, once you do the die cutting, it's pretty much, I mean, it goes, I mean, you guys, it's just fast. You're still going to want the regular folio because it does provide a different look, because you can use the full decorative part of these dies. But again, if you don't have them because they're sold out for some reason, or you just are in a pinch, it's just a nice way. And you can use the dies like different ways. I'm just doing it to show you how you can mimic the actual folio. Okay, so let's get started. So we have our side piece and our 2 bigs. And I have my 2 bigs flipped upside down. Side is flipped upside down. I want my 1/8 of an inch over here, and my, I mean, I probably went a little big, but it's all good. My 1/4 of an inch on this side. So miter the corners. Just gonna flip those over there. And we are going to glue these. Okay. And just do a dry fit real quick to make sure, yep, it's good enough. It's not exactly the length, and that's okay. I don't have to be too precise because this is, how do we want to do this? This goes this way. Oh my goodness gracious, Tiffany, you have issues. So I would like to lift it up, make sure that I am to the edge. There we go. Burnish. Again, if I was gonna make like one of these all the way, I would just use some artisan cardstock. So it's a little sturdier. 100 pound is even better. And again, it's just nice sometimes to use cardstock instead of, what do you call it, chipboard. Even though I'm going to throw this away, I don't want glue out there. So before I push it down, I am going to make sure that mine is matching up here and here. And it looks like we are good. Girl, it's going in the garbage. Just chop, chop. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Okay, so now we have that. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. We're going to put the other side on. Oh, let's miter the corners. So many videos just raring to go, and I should, like, you know, let them be throughout the month, but I can't help it because I want you guys to see stuff and have fun. I have problems, we know this, we know. Okay, this side, no, this side, this side. For some reason I keep wanting to do it upside down. So grab it, push it up, center. If you're off like I am, come all the way to the top. And that wet adhesive does give you a minute to get things in place, but only, I mean, it's not even a minute, it gives you like 30 seconds. Art Glitter Glue does not mess around. Tiffany, stop it. Okay. Then these dies make cute little envelopes, just all kinds of things. You can have fun with it. Just let your imagination go wild. And again, I'm just making sure I am lined up as best I can. That looks a hot mess. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oops. Yeah, that felt horrible. It was like fingernails on the chalkboard. Okay. So let's see if I did that right. Yep, yep. And now we have room. Oh, look at that. Oh, I just love it. Just love it. You could do like another one of these, like right here. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can keep just adding flaps. And, okay, let's be clear. You don't have to do the gussets. You could just do a score line, call it good, and put this on there. I'm just trying to keep all the good stuff. And I do want to make sure. So when you do this, just make sure you come out just a little bit, you know, so you have room. But I think in the main one, I have to trim this anyways. So it's no big deal. What are we doing? We're trimming. Miter. So we have 3 of these. I'm just creating a hinge. But like I said, if you want to just go ahead and not do these and score a 1/2 inch, it could even be 1/4 of an inch. At the top of this flap, to stick it down, you could do that. So we're going to put that on there. Like that. You guys, you could pretty much do things like this with a lot of dies in your stash. So just know that as well. But like I said, CCC does have these, so I'll have all the links for you in the description box below. And I also want to just show you how you still can use like the decorative part, you know, to go ahead and mat. And I show it in one of my other tutorials how you can double mat, so it's basically like the same concept. Okay, we have that. Look how fun this is. So again, this one, you could score a 1/2 inch, call it good, and stick it down. We are going to, I'm going to just do these both at the same time so I could stop having to cut. Just flinging little things all over the place. Okay. You can, you know, create pockets with these. I just love this die set. I think it's so cool. And I can't wait to play with the black one. So you guys can see. So coming down to the bottom, just making sure everything is lined up nicely. I like to pick stuff up. I don't know why. I mean, my camera is really close for some reason. I don't know why I have it this close. Hold on, let me come up just a little bit. I mean, I'm seeing like all the freckles in my arms, the moles. That is just too close. Not to mention all the wrinkles everywhere. Okay, so put it up right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's so fun. Like, I mean, this is so quick. In an hour, you could have like a folio done. I can't, because you guys know I'm way too slow and I can't make decisions. But you guys can, because you're quick. I have my list of videos to do. I have like, I'm not joking, maybe 20, 25 things on there of things that I've promised and haven't done yet, of new projects, because, you know, the stuff just keeps rolling in. The Tiff's Tips Tuesdays, the haul videos, all that good stuff. Just a lot. And I just, you know, I'm trying to have some fun stuff for you guys to be able to watch and get inspired by. So I have to, when I have the ideas, I have to write it down. It takes me forever to get to them. I hate that I need to be faster. Okay, so look, you guys, look. Okay, wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, it's backwards on here, but let me take it out. I think it's all one piece. So we're gonna take this out. Oh, and I still got one thing to show you, so stay with me. So we have, look, 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 look. See? Boo chakalaka. I just think this is so easy. Again, you could turn this into pockets. You could do like even like 3 of these and have like 3 pockets going. How cute would that be with this little decorative edge? Okay, so now when it comes to matting, because we use the dies to create the book, you are going to still cut out with your die the piece you want. So I'm just going to show you guys. You're still going to cut out what you want. So like here, I cut it out, but I took off, I think it was about, it might have been a little over 1/8 of an inch on each side, and then 1/4 of an inch down below. But all I really want is to come inside. I'm gonna just stick this under here for a second. I just want to come under my stitched lines. And when you have the decorative edge, like you could be as close as you want. So you could do, if you don't want to do 1/4 of an inch down here, it could be 1/8 of an inch. You could have that really tight. But I really like showing the stitching on here on the outside of the folio, and it's still cute. So even though the stitching only remains on the decorative edge, it's still adorable. And then you get the double, like, because you have the stitching going around the outside. So it, look how cute that is. Just saying. Okay, so that's all you need to do. If you have just like the square pieces that are like squared, where is my ruler? Just find out how much it is. So this is 5 3/4 by 7 3/4 basically. So I would come in at, I would take like 1/4 of an inch off, like, you know, each side. So I would come in at 5 1/2 by 7 1/2. And let's just see what that looks like. Let me grab a scrap piece of paper and we will see what that looks like. But that's easier than going and die cutting another piece and trimming off all the edges, unless you want to see some of the edge, the stitching. I don't know. So 5 1/2 by 7 1/2. It might be a little too small, but that's okay. No, I like that. See? Can you guys see the whole thing? That's what it would look like. So it's easier on the squared pieces to just cut. And then for the decorative edges, die cut it, trim off an even amount on each side, and then trim from the bottom, whatever you need. Totally easy. This one, just die cut, or not die cut, just cut, well, again, unless you want some of the stitching, you could do that. I would probably just cut a rectangle, corner around it, call it good. But look how easy. How easy is that? And we have a nice gusset on both sides. So I did mine like with 1/4 inch here and 1/8 of an inch here to give just a little bit of like bulk. But stinking cute. You totally have a folio made just like that. OMG. Stop it. Stop it, Tiffany. Okay. There you guys go. I'm probably going to be releasing this video right away because I know you guys have been wanting this, and yeah, you know, if you get multiple videos in one day, you guys just got to hit that notification bell. Stay on top of it. Okay, there you guys go. I will link the dies from Uniquely Creative in the folios. And of course, if you join Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations on Facebook, I also link when things come back in stock. So when the black actually comes back in stock, because it sold so fast, I will link, you know, that it's back in stock. And when you guys see that, hurry it up. Just saying, get it before it's gone. I grabbed 2. I really wanted to grab like 20. But I grabbed 2 because there wasn't a lot. So okay, thank you guys so much for watching. The links are below. If you have not subscribed already, please do so, and then hit that notification bell so that way you can see future Country Craft Creations design team hauls as well as the projects that I make with them. Thanks for watching. Bye.